Hello Internet, and welcome back to another episode of whatever this show is. Episode number 11, and I never thought I'd make it past 10, but people keep sending me stuff, so here I am. It's just been upgraded, I don't know my way around anymore, I'll figure it out. Alright, first up we have Slime. Slime. Looks like a twin stick shooter. Now, if I could figure out how to launch it on this new app. Download. Install. No compatible uploads were found for this title. What? Okay, so yeah, I guess the app still hasn't sorted out that problem where it says something is not available when it clearly is. Alright, we got Slime, new folder number 2. Ooh, Slime, that looks like a game. Right, we made it. Press space to start. I was hoping for controller support, but, you know, that'll do. Whoa! Okay. You gotta give me a chance! Right. Okay. Okay, so So, I was getting a bit confused because I didn't know that the way you control the slime guy is kind of like a car. Like, it sort of accelerates and then turns rather than just moving up, down, left, right. Anyway, right, how do we shoot? Okay. I figured out how to shoot. I'm shooting arrows, I guess. It's actually quite hard to turn and shoot something because of how you are kind of steering the slime. I like it though. I like it. I like it. It reminds me of the Super Stardust games where it's played on a spherical object, except with a fun little pixely design. I really wish I had a little more time to react to things, but yeah, see, I mean, did I really have time to dodge that? So I can just shoot constantly, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. Some of the arrows just lose the orbit. I mean, what's going on there? Sometimes they go around the planet, other times they just go up into space. I wonder if that's just a random chance thing, or it's kind of funny though. I like to imagine there's arrows flying around in the sky above me and coming back and landing on the planet later, so I could shoot myself. Could be funny. Alright, anyway, let's try and get a higher score on this. There's so many of them on the other side. What's going on now? I swear I'm going through them. I'm not even gonna shoot anything. It's gonna be fine. Yep. Oh, I'm too busy watching the other side of the screen. Yeah, right, spam the attack, spam the attack. That's the only way I can sort of do moderately okay at this, I think. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, that was Slime. I like the visual design of it. It could be quite a addictive little arcade shooter type thing. I think it's crying out for a few things. One would be sort of, I guess, controller support, like dual stick, that type of thing. I think there needs to be a bit more feedback on like the enemies and like when you shoot them, and I don't know, maybe a little bit more time to react. But yeah, keep working on it. I think there's potential for something that's like a fun kind of pixely, cartoony, Super Stardust type twin stick shooty thingy. Yeah, retro dev. This is a demo. Blah 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 blah. Okay, download and install. No compatible uploads were found. Funny. How do I launch this thing then? Prototypes BTP? Sure, why not? I think I found the game. I did. Success. Hi, I am the narrator. Smiley face. Good to know. Alright. Welcome to your game dev journey. Ooh, are we going to learn how to make games? Collect all the game parts to complete the level. If only making games was that simple. You just walk around, pick up pieces of a game, and then you've made a game. Right, what am I playing as right now? Okay, I'm playing as the ball. A very pixelated ball. And I can do some platforming, some slightly weird looking platforming, but I think I made it. Now what? What? I've got one of the game parts. I can't really tell what I picked up. It just looked like a pixel. No, I don't know. Alright. God, okay. I mean, apparently that was the exit. Like, I don't know how I would have known that. Can I do like wall jumps? Kind of. I got another game part. It looked indistinguishable from all the other objects, but I think I'm slowly... Oh god. Oh. Alright. And I've just noticed the game has controller support, so I'm now going to use controller. He says, having not learned where the jump button is. Yeah, okay, so there's controller support, but there's no jump button maps to anything? Right, never mind. There is no controller support, after all. That was an unnecessary diversion, right. I'm sort of learning what's going on. Oh, is that health that I'm losing? Right. Did it. I made the game, I think. Now what? Wow! I thought I said hoo-hoo! You just finished your first game. But it's only the start of your journey. Be ready for challenges. 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 Is that it? Alright, it's level 2. Okay. It's a good job I check these things, isn't it? Oh, that is a pretty big game idea. Maybe you should start with something small. Good advice. Or not. What? Sixth? What does that say? Off, boff. Now you have the double jump ability. Oh, by the way, that's a B. Okay, fine. I have the double jump ability. You will get more abilities in the near future. This text, this font is sort of quite hard to read. Like, I keep thinking that W is actually an H. So it's like, you will get more. You will get whore. Anyway. Right, double jump then. I failed. I couldn't tell. Okay, that wasn't a platform. God, I don't think I've ever seen such a sort of precision platforming focused game that so deliberately obscures its visuals so much to the point where it's like I don't know, normally in these games you'd almost expect all of the platforms and things to be like really super clear, but in this it's like you actually have to, I don't know, like they don't stick out, which is almost intentional, probably is completely intentional, but I don't know, it's probably making the game, at least for me, like 10 times harder than it actually probably should be. Plus the fact that I'm using a keyboard and couldn't find a button to work as the jump button on my controller, which is a Switch Pro controller, in case you're interested. Like, maybe that is part of the problem, who knows. Right. I was about to say I'm doing alright. And then I remember there were no checkpoints. I like what they're going for with the overall aesthetic, but it did confuse me for a long time. But I mean, it looks really nice. If I take away the fact that I can't really see what I'm doing half the time, it looks really nice, and I suck. Don't really get what this has got to do with game dev. I mean, I guess that's just like a framing device for just random levels. I mean, you could kind of do that with anything, really, couldn't you? You could make a shoot 'em up game and be like, oh yeah, it's about making a game. Tell you what would be cool though, if it was like, if it started off with like really basic looking graphics and then like gradually evolved over time. The game is the game is shit. What? Don't put words in my mouth. It's not, it's good. Failure leads to progress. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Be better. Or quit. It all depends on you. Also, you have a new ability. Slow mode. Ooh, press enter to use slow mode. Is that another metaphor for game development, I wonder? Was it just me, or did anyone else see the screen like flash up with the word fail quite a lot? Yeah, what was that? You see, I'm not hallucinating here, am I? Okay, slow mo. Oh wait. See the what are you trying to say to me, game? You're like trying to get in my head. Okay, get to the exit. Oh, well. Okay, I'm alright. Oh my god, stop it with the fail text already. No. I think the visual style grew on me over time. And I like some of the extra mechanics, like the slow motion. Almost want to find out what comes next, but unfortunately I've got a lot more games to go through. Alright, next up we have a game called Flitspire. Now, this is a game made by Liam Edwards, who is part of the Dad and Sons podcast, which is a very entertaining podcast with this guy, Liam Edwards, and Super Bunny Hop, the YouTube guy. I don't know. And what's his name? Matt or something. Anyway, so this is a game he made called Flitspire. I'm going to try it out. I can actually launch it through the app. See, that's already a good start. Right. Controller support. That's another good thing. Right. What's going on here then? Yakko, press X. Master Tower, you're alive. Phew, thank the cursed. It looked like you were done for after falling from such a height. Your brat of a sister has really done it this time. I, your wise and humble servant, Yako, would never betray you. You must fly back up to the top of the tower and reclaim it from her fast. Okay. You can use the A button to fly, hold it down to fly straight. Okay, this is already confusing me because I am using a Switch Pro controller, so that is not the A button, is it? I fear your sister has turned almost everyone in the tower, blah blah blah. Give you a random weapon. Get spare change. Okay, this is quite a lot of text. You can use the X button to interact with doors and machines. You can use the third, 500 coins. Okay, so random weapon, and I can just sort of like spend money and get another random weapon. This is how I interpreted all that. You can always just avoid everyone to save time. Okay. So I guess you can do like a weaponless run. That could be interesting. I'm old now, my flying prowess isn't what it used to be. Oh my god. That was quite a lot of text. I think that could probably be streamlined a little bit. Right, what's this? It's a short sword. Okay. Okay, someone's probably been playing Castlevania recently. Oh. Almost forgot how to attack for a second. I've just well, I noticed it already, but I haven't commented on it. The sort of scan lines on the pixel art is kind of interesting. Oh no, that's Liam, isn't it? I was listening to the podcast last week, Dad and Son's podcast, where the guy who made this was talking about it, and he did say that there was some sort of randomly generated pictures of the three of them in the game. So that's what he was talking about. It's nothing like putting yourself in your own game to, I guess, immortalize yourself. Has that ever been done in a way that, you know, in like a really popular game? I mean, I'm thinking of like back in the day with like GoldenEye and stuff, where all of the enemies would have the faces of the developers. Anyway, this is great. Its controls responsive. It looks nice. It sounds good. Mechanics pretty well thought out. Is there like a wall jump? There is, sort of. Oh, maybe not. Is there? I don't think there is. I feel like there should be a wall jump. That would be quite good. I kind of wish I could move and attack at the same time. Maybe there's certain weapons that let me do that. Now, who's that supposed to be? I have no idea. Oh dear. Distracted by the photos. Is this exact same layout as last time? I don't think it is. I mean, I was under the impression it was sort of randomly generated. Oh god. No, this is the same level as before. It just had a different photo. So I guess that's what he meant by randomly generated. Like, it's only the photos that are randomly generated. Alright, what's this? Weapon. Nope, just a bit of health. Yeah, this is definitely reminding me of Downwell, except I'm like going up. So I guess it's opposite of down. I'm not going to say Upwell. Oh, I just said it, didn't I? Right, made it. Oh, apparently I didn't. Oh, however will I kill you? Actually, that's a good question. Jesus Christ, that was almost very bad. Guess I just gotta be patient. Yeah. Patient and not stupid would be ideal, I think. Oh, this one's a bit better. I can kind of move around a little bit. Right, speedrun time. Don't care about getting all the coins. Just gonna race to the top. No! Okay, that was pathetically bad attempt at speedrunning. I hope I get that weapon again though. Oh, I've got the crappy sword. Oh well. I'm sure it's like more powerful or something, but you know, I want to be able to move while I'm attacking. I'm kind of distracted by how the main character's got like this this kind of toothless grin on his face, like he's like the whole time. It's kind of I don't know. Right, there's no way of getting screwed over by this guy again. So jump over him, wait patiently, jump over him, wait patiently, jump over him. Right. Come on, no! I am gonna get killed by him again. Come on. Wish I could break his shield somehow. Right, there we go. Don't like being patient in games like this. Right, what have we got? Another weapon for me. Yes, please. Big sword. Long sword, sorry. Oh no, this is gonna make me terrible. Remember, Master, try tapping to fly further. If you say so. I guess he's right. Oh god. Oh, blade. No, I can't get enough distance to... Okay. I'm alright. I can like hit him in midair like this. Yeah. No! Is it going to be from the start? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, I would like to play this more, but I need to move on to random other stuff. So, that was Flitspire. It was pretty good. The art is great. The controls are responsive. The different weapons, I guess, with more time, could sort of learn how they all sort of handle. With quite a lot of depth to that. Ooh, I like that little trail behind him as I jump around. That's like really subtle, but it's like whoosh. Pretty good. This guy talks a lot. That's not really a bad thing, but yeah, good work. Good work from the dad and sons. The guy, the dad or the sons. No one knows which. That's kind of their thing, right? Like they just say it a lot. It doesn't mean anything. Alright. That was Flitspire. Good job. Alright, this is a game called BlindSweeper. It's like Minesweeper, except you're blind.
Press
See, this
the
is
up arrow to start a new game.
Press the up arrow
Press
to
the
start.
down arrow to learn how to play.
Okay, I'm
Press
gonna
the
learn
left
how to
arrow
play.
for game credits.
God, I
Press
feel
the
like
right arrow to quit.
I feel like I'm playing a bloody answering phone game or something. Instructions, please. Nope.
Looks like we have a new contestant for the minefield. Will they survive and win a glorious prize, or will they get blown away?
This is great because I don't need to record any video for this. So I tried to do the instructions button, but that didn't work. So we're just gonna play blind. Ha 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 ha. Right. Footsteps. Footstep. I'm alright. I could just walk forwards. I'll win. There's no mines. Game's lying to me. There's no such thing as mines in a game called BlindSweeper. It's just a game about like walking on blind people. Window blinds. That's what I meant. It's a game about being surrounded by window blinds that you have to like. Don't get caught up in the window blinds. Okay, seriously, am I just walking into a wall? I mean, maybe I should try and turn a little bit. Yeah, okay. I think I was literally walking into a wall that whole time. Oh, what's that? That sounds like an ominous threat that I'm about to be blown up. Let's try walking this way. No, that's worse. We're gonna go back the other way. That's we're alright. The sound is gonna wait. What the? That doesn't sound good. Let's go back. Okay. And up a bit. Right a bit. Yeah, that's alright. We're getting colder now. Okay, now. So these sounds are different to the others. So is there like different types of mines or what? I mean, maybe one is good and one is bad. Like, I'm gonna assume this one's good, so I'm just gonna keep going this way and see what happens. No. Okay. No. I feel like I'm making music. I think we nearly did it. Whoa! I'm gonna take off. Wait.
Well, this contestant is worthy of their prize. Congratulations to you. That is a magnificent effort.
Press the up arrow to start a new game.
I'm actually a little bit disappointed that I didn't fail that.
Looks like we have a new contestant for the minefield.
Now I'm just gonna
Will they
blow myself up.
survive and win a glorious prize, or will they get blown away?
Yeah. Blow me away, man. Blow me. Yeah. I got blown away.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And do we have another contestant?
Press the up arrow to start a new game.
You don't. You only had one
Press the
contestant
down
and you blew him
arrow
up.
to learn
So.
how to play.
Right, that
Press the
was
left arrow for game
BlindSweeper. Let's
Press
get the
right
credits.
arrow
Come
to
on.
quit.
Okay, credits.
BlindSweeper was made by Dave Seaman, who you may know
Oh.
as Captain D.
Right, Chalk Gardens is a cute and imaginative exploration game about dealing with life setbacks. Alright, you play as a child exploring dangerously high rooftops. Someone's been a good parent. Dangerously high rooftops while looking for a way to fix your doll. Okay. Fantastic art depicting a child's view on a unique setting. Like Rugrats. Maybe. Metroidvania-esque. Well, I guess if you're a kid, life is like a Metroidvania. They should totally do that. Like a Metroidvania game version of like Rugrats or something. Chalk Gardens. Click to start. I'm gonna... Yep. Works with a controller. That's my new test of if I'm gonna go into a game with like good expectations or not. Whether I can press A and have it do something. I'm gonna have to do a kid's voice, right? What happened to your leg? Did you lose it? Awkward silence. You must feel terrible. You'll never walk again, or dance, or be able to go anywhere. Life must be so sad for you. I have to find your leg. Don't worry, buddy. I'll fix you. I went a bit Cartman then. That was an accident. So many memories. Pussycat. Have you seen Dolly's leg? Oh, it's the cat talking. What? That's the strangest question. Right, that's my choice of voice for the cat. Okay, fine. Right, well, we found the pig, so I think we've done. Oh no, okay, they're just gonna talk to it instead. Have you seen Dolly's leg? Sorry, I can't help you. Maybe he lost it near the plane. I also sound like Cartman for some reason. That's too bad. God, if I was a kid and this is my view of the world, I think I would have problems right now. That's not to say that I don't, but oh, you found a blank hat. The plane has crashed. What do we do now?
Hey, you should ask that guy if we could use his hot air balloon.
Let's take some time to put out the fire. Don't worry, let's look for another fun way to get around.
It's too much effort to give these guys unique voices, I've decided. Oh my god, what? What the fuck's going on? Whoa. I'm an owl now. I didn't know how I was making a choice then, but I guess I was. I'm sure the waiter will come. I'll be the waiter. You know, it's like I'm a kid. I'm playing with my toys, you know, it's all roleplay.
What do you want, Mrs. Poopy Snaps? Oh, I would like to eat the squirrel, please.
Have you seen Dolly's leg? I don't care about Dolly's leg anymore. I want to have a little roleplay with this toy bunny and the doll and whatever. Anyway. Oh, I guess I'm moving ladders now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what kids do, right? They pick ladders up and put them down and like climb around buildings, you know, you gotta watch out. I guess I need to bring the other animals to like unlock places. That's kind of what it means by Metroidvania, right? I guess so. Yeah, see, I can't get up that way because I don't have lion. I need to find somewhere I can go with the owl.
Good day to you, sir.
Oh no, the mast has broken off our ship! Now how can we get up there?
Look at that teddy bear pirate, he looks so relaxed up there. Okay, right. Well, I saw a lot of, like, the lion, so I'm gonna be the lion now. Yeah!
I can't believe I can't find that leg. I heard there was a plane crash.
Hello, Mr. Elephant. Can I pull your tail? Disappointed. We got another hat though. Which means...
Hey, that elephant stole my hat!
We're gonna go... Right, well, might as well try the turtle out as well. Are these like moral choices? Like, is the lion bad and the tortoise is like good or something? I'm back at the elephant again. What? So what happens if I pick someone else? See, that's definitely the dark option. You know, he was like swearing at that poor elephant. I'm very confused by what's going on, to be honest. I mean, it looks nice. The hat system is interesting, even though I'm not fully aware of exactly what it means. I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm unlocking different pathways as I pick each hat, but I mean, am I supposed to be just like trying to get all the hats? Like this guy's got a hat, and every time I get a hat, I can like walk into these like cutscene areas, and it gives me like a weird scenario, and then I get to choose which one. See, it's interesting. I'm gonna try and max out the lion to see what happens. Yeah, the lion is like Danger Boy. I'm ready to face Dolly. Let's go back to where we started. Okay. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find a new leg. Yeah. Oh no, is this gonna be the bad ending because I didn't find a new leg? Oh my god, giant child. Oh my god! Giant child murdering giant child's parent. This has taken a turn. What happened to my hat? Oh, I guess I haven't put it on. Oh my god. This has really taken a turn. Oh my god. This kid's got issues. It's all my fault.
Just be honest about your feelings and apologize to him. Take your time to work through this and help him get rid too. There is more to life than problems. Look at what's still here.
There's nothing here to live for.
No, no, he's alright.
I couldn't find your leg, it's gone, I'm really sorry. I got something else for you though.
Oh, he's gonna get 3/4 of a lion's hat. Start doing. You can achieve your goals. Alright. You don't give up and ask for help when you need it. Okay, so we learned to be nice to people and give them hats. Yeah. That was alright. That was pretty nice. Chalk Gardens. It would be quite good for kids to play it and learn some moral lessons about life and all that. So yeah, no complaints really, other than it took me a while to figure out exactly what the whole hat thing was about. But anyway, that was Chalk Gardens, and gets a thumbs up from me.
I'm Paul Hellman, and this is Horace!
Horace. I didn't mean to say it like that. Horace, a platform adventure game about a small robot. Yeah, I mean this app, I blame the app, like, it just doesn't want me to play stuff.
Oh no, it really doesn't want me to play this one.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to get my hands a bit dirty. Horace, demo. You can do it. I believe in you. This is a good video. Let's read some of this while it's installing. An emotional storyline, like you'd find in a Final Fantasy game. Cinematic cutscenes with little pixel guys. The digital estate planning episode of Community Season 3. Wow. I haven't watched it. Wow, this is going to be depressing, isn't it? Hello. Horace assemble. Looks like C-3PO. Kind of. Oh!
Not my groin!
Horace is ready. God, it's like a David Cage game. I like the sprites. Oh wow. I'm not used to playing games with like polished cutscenes like this. Solomon automatons. Out he comes. It's gonna be like that Black Mirror episode. You know, I've come back to replace dead Domhnall Gleeson. Ah, look at his first steps. He's so cute. He can crouch.
So, I was born. The first people I remember seeing were the old man, the old lady, and their daughter, Heather. The old man didn't give me a silly voice or stupid personality. And the old lady didn't dress me like a clown.
I love that that's his voice.
Both. The old man asked me to dash from one end of the room to the other.
Oh, hey, he runs like Sonic. Oh, this is like the sort of game I want to see on
a couple of hours
on like the Switch or something. Like I would pay money for it. It looks great. I mean, there's not much original going on so far with the gameplay itself, but like the way it's working with the story is
the old man then rearranged
promising.
The platforms. He told me to try to reach the other end of the room without touching the floor. Heather said the floors made it louder. But when I smiled at her, she just frowned and looked away. The old man just smiled and said, "That'll do, for now."
For
The
now.
next morning, the old man gathered everyone together to show them what I was capable of. Two large men, both called Gary, set up what the old man referred to as lasers.
I mean, honestly, so far, this is this is looking like one of the best games that I've covered, but then, you know, I've covered all sorts of stuff. I honestly think, like, you know, there's a lot of potential with this, like, even though it's kind of fairly standard platformer action so far, like, the way the story's been kind of laid out so far just makes me want to kind of keep playing it. And obviously, for this show, you know, I only do like 5 or 10 minute segments on games, so, you know, I'm not going to show a lot more of this, but, like, I actually probably will play more of it, especially once it's finished, because it's just a demo version. But like I said, there's so much potential here. I want to see it do well. I'm trying to think of advice. I mean, this is already like really good. There's like the artwork, the music, the story, the animating, everything is like really good. I guess in order to like make this game stand out from a crowded market of really good indie games, I'm almost wondering, like, maybe it does need something more unique in terms of the actual gameplay mechanics, and, you know, that may well be what happens further down the line, and I don't want to second guess the developer's intentions.
He plugged some cables into the television and said, "This is what I meant when I said video games." I played games every chance I could.
He's become a gamer now.
Everyone. I was unstoppable. I had enjoyed music.
Could this be the catalyst for the emotional plot to really kick into gear? He was only playing Pong,
said Mr. Deck. The last time I got in that car, Barry crashed us into a branch of Woolworths. I never would have gone into Woolworths of my own accord.
Getting a Woolworths reference in this game.
The car was old and the brakes had failed,
unexpected.
but Mr. Deck was having none of it. So Mr. Silver.
What time period is this?
Alice came along for the
it looks like it's the bloody 50s or something, but but there's robots, there's video games. It's a bit confusing.
He said it was a battleship that had sunk in the 1940s, but he looked so sad when he spoke about war.
We're post World War II at least, so that much is cleaned up.
I didn't see what happened, but the metal platform Heather was climbing on had collapsed. She was safe. Even
oh my god!
She was and looked very dangerous.
The stakes are real. Alright, well that's a good cliffhanger to end on, I think. Yeah. So wow, look, there's stuff to collect. This is promising, I gotta say. I almost want to take back what I was saying about it not having a unique mechanics. I almost feel like this story focus is something that I haven't really seen in a platformer before, especially one that's like this. So yeah, a lot of potential. I will probably check back in on this one. First impressions, very good. That is Horace. Very good. Okay, end of episode. Any last thoughts? Well, next episode will maybe be Christmas themed. So send me Christmas games, I guess. I probably won't have to look very hard to find Christmas themed games in the next few weeks. Anyway, so yeah, that was it. Don't have anything to say. Never have anything to say. I'll think of something in the edit.